Turkeys are often associated with Thanksgiving dinner, cartoon gobblers, or autumn harvest decorations. But beyond their reputation as a holiday centerpiece, turkeys are incredibly fascinating creatures full of surprises. They are intelligent, adaptable, and have a long, rich history that goes far beyond the dinner table. Whether you're a bird enthusiast, a trivia buff, or simply curious, here are 10 facts about turkeys that you probably didn't know, and that might just make you see these birds in a whole new light. 1. Turkeys can fly, just not very far. Most people assume turkeys are flightless birds, especially when they see the large, domesticated birds on farms. But wild turkeys can actually fly, and quite well. They can fly up to 55 miles per hour, 89 kilometers per hour, in short bursts and up to a mile at a time, usually to escape predators or reach tree branches where they roost. Domesticated turkeys, on the other hand, have been bred for size and cannot fly due to their weight and body structure. 2. They sleep in trees. Despite their large size and ground-dwelling habits, wild turkeys roost in trees at night. They have strong legs and sharp claws that allow them to perch safely on high branches, far from nighttime predators like coyotes and foxes. Turkeys typically fly up to their roosting spots around dusk and descend again at dawn. It's one of the many traits that make wild turkeys surprisingly agile. 3. Turkeys have excellent vision, but poor night sight. Turkeys have extraordinary daytime vision. They can see 3 times more clearly than humans and can detect movement from over 100 yards away. Their eyes are located on the sides of their heads, giving them a wide field of vision, nearly 270 degrees. However, they have very poor night vision, which is why they prefer to roost in trees at night for safety. 4. Only male turkeys gobble. That classic gobble-gobble sound? It's only made by male turkeys, also known as toms or gobblers. They use it to attract females and assert dominance during mating season. The gobble can be heard up to a mile away and is often accompanied by tail fanning, strutting, and puffing of feathers. Female turkeys, or hens, are generally quieter and make clucks, purrs, and yelps to communicate. 5. They have iridescent feathers. A wild turkey's feathers are far more beautiful than you might think. Under sunlight, their plumage shows a stunning iridescent sheen in shades of bronze, green, gold, and even purple. This dazzling display helps them attract mates and blend into the forest floor when necessary. Domesticated turkeys often lack this iridescence, especially white-feathered breeds raised for commercial purposes. 6. The wattle, snood, and caruncles are more than just weird words. Turkeys have several unusual fleshy features on their heads and necks. Wattle, the red, fleshy part under the neck. Snood, the long flap of skin that hangs over a turkey's beak. Caruncles, the bumpy, fleshy growths on the neck and head. These features are used to signal health and attractiveness, particularly during mating season. The snood, for example, can change size and color based on a turkey's mood or excitement level. 7. Turkeys are surprisingly smart and social. Turkeys have complex social structures and are capable of learning from experience. Studies show that turkeys can recognize each other by voice and face, remember locations, and even form lasting social bonds that in the wild. They live in flocks, communicate using a wide range of vocalizations, and engage in social behaviors like grooming and dust bathing. 8. They were almost America's national bird. Believe it or not, Benjamin Franklin once proposed the turkey as a more suitable national bird than the bald eagle. In a famous letter to his daughter, he wrote that the turkey was a much more respectable bird and a true original native of America. Although the bald eagle eventually won the title, the turkey's symbolic importance to American culture remains strong, especially around Thanksgiving. 9. Turkeys have been domesticated for thousands of years. Turkeys were first domesticated in Mexico over 2,000 years ago by indigenous peoples like the Aztecs and Maya, primarily for meat, feathers, and cultural ceremonies. Spanish explorers brought them back to Europe in the 1500s, and by the 1600s, turkeys had made their way back to North America with English settlers. Now as a domesticated species. Today, both wild and domesticated turkeys exist in North America, but they come from a common ancestor. 10. There are several species of wild turkey, including one in the rainforest. The species most people are familiar with is the eastern wild turkey, Meleagris gallopavo. But did you know there's another stunning species? The ocellated turkey, Meleagris ocellata, is found in the Yucatan Peninsula and parts of Central America. This rare and colorful bird looks almost like a peacock, with iridescent blue and green feathers, eye-shaped spots on its tail, and a turquoise blue head. It's a reminder of just how diverse and beautiful turkey species can be. Turkeys are more than just a seasonal tradition. They're intelligent, resourceful, and captivating animals. From their powerful flight to their shimmering feathers, their social intelligence to their long history with humans, turkeys are full of surprises. So next time you see a turkey, whether in the wild or as a symbol of the holidays, take a moment to appreciate the incredible bird before you. There's a lot more to them than meets the eye, and certainly more than just stuffing and gravy.